Cosmic Betrayal. In the shadows of a dying world, Cosmo navigated the gritty streets of a sprawling metropolis, his weathered face etched with the weight of his troubled past. The once proud astronaut now found himself adrift, haunted by the decisions that had brought him to this point. As he made his way through the sea of humanity, the towering skyscrapers loomed above, their sleek, futuristic designs a stark contrast to the decay that festered below. Cosmo's steps led him to a dimly lit alley, where a mysterious figure awaited. Renzo emerged from the shadows, his piercing eyes seeming to penetrate Cosmo's very soul. With a voice that carried the gravity of impending doom, Renzo revealed the truth. Earth was on the brink of a cosmic catastrophe, and Cosmo was the key to preserving humanity's future. Reluctantly, Cosmo accepted the burden placed upon him. He knew that his first step would be to seek out his estranged daughter, Jada, a brilliant scientist whose intellect might hold the key to their survival. The years had not been kind to their relationship, but Cosmo hoped that the urgency of their situation would bridge the gap between them. As Cosmo navigated the labyrinthine streets, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. The authorities, desperate to maintain control in the face of impending chaos, had eyes everywhere. Cosmo knew that he would have to tread carefully, for one misstep could spell doom for their mission. Jada's laboratory was a beacon of hope amidst the urban decay. When Cosmo entered, he found his daughter engrossed in her work, her dark hair pulled back and her eyes focused on the complex equations that danced across her screens. The reunion was tense, the weight of their shared history hanging heavy in the air, but Jada's strong moral compass compelled her to join her father's cause. Together, they set out to find a way off the planet, their path leading them to the desolate wastelands beyond the city limits. It was there that they encountered Lyra, a skilled pilot with a rebellious streak and a sharp wit. Her short, spiky hair and tattoos hinted at her unconventional nature, and Cosmo knew that she would be a valuable ally in the trials to come. As the trio raced against time, they faced opposition from all sides. The authorities, desperate to maintain order, pursued them relentlessly, while desperate citizens, driven mad by the prospect of annihilation, sought to thwart their efforts. Through it all, Cosmo grappled with the weight of his past mistakes and the burden of the mission that lay ahead. But as they neared their goal, a shocking revelation threatened to unravel everything they had fought for. Renzo, the mysterious figure who had set them on this path, had been manipulating them from the start. The cosmic event that threatened Earth was not what it seemed, and Renzo's true agenda began to come into focus. Cosmo, Jada, and Lyra found themselves at a crossroads, forced to confront the truth about the impending doom and decide whether to trust Renzo or forge their own path to save humanity. The revelation tested their resolve and forced them to question the very nature of their mission. In the end, it was their bond, forged through adversity and strengthened by the weight of their shared purpose, that saw them through. Together, they faced the unknown, determined to secure a future for those who would come after them, no matter the cost. As they stood on the precipice of a new beginning, Cosmo looked to the stars, the haunted look in his eyes replaced by a glimmer of hope. The path ahead was uncertain, but with Jada and Lyra by his side, he knew that they would face whatever lay beyond the stars with the same grit and determination that had brought them this far. The future of humanity rested on their shoulders, and they would not let it fall.